Hello, this is Alicia Sam, and you're watching HW News. After Nancy Pelosi, the US Speaker of the House, visited Taiwan on Tuesday, the tension between China and Taiwan erupted once again, with China prepping up its military against Taiwan for hosting Nancy Pelosi. As Pelosi ignored the threats and warning by Chinese President Xi Jinping that was delivered to US President last week by saying not to play with the fire, indicating China. At an event after hosting Pelosi, Taiwan President Xi said, facing deliberately heightened military threats, Taiwan will not back down. Now, in a recent development, China's largest ever military exercises encircling Taiwan kicked off on Thursday in a show of force, straddling vital international shipping lanes after a visit to the island by US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Let's understand in this video what exactly is China's diplomatic firestorm with Nancy Pelosi visiting Taiwan. Back in 1997, then House Speaker Newt Gingrich of the Republican Party visited Taiwan and appeared to caution China against participate action. Referring to his meetings with China's leader, Gingrich said, "We want you to understand we will defend Taiwan, period," the New York Times reported at that time. But the situation has changed since then. China is much stronger power in world politics today. The Chinese government passed a law in 2005 giving Beijing the legal basis for military action if it judges Taiwan to have ceded or to be about to. In recent years, Taiwan's government has only said the island's 23 million people have the right to decide their future and that it will defend itself when attacked. Since 2016, Taiwan has elected a party that leans towards independence. Is Taiwan an independent nation? Taiwan is an island about 160 kilometers off the coast of southern eastern China. Previously, it was administered by the Imperial Qin dynasty, but its control was passed to the Japanese in 1895. After the defeat of Japan in World War II, the island passed back into Chinese hands. After the communists led by Mao Zedong won the civil war in mainland China, Chiang Kai-shek, leader of the nationalist Kuomintang party, fled to Taiwan in 1949. Chiang Kai-shek established the government of the Republic of China on the island and remained president until 1975. In 1980, the relationship between Republic of China and Taiwan started improving. In 1991, it proclaimed the war with People's Republic of China was over. China proposed the one country, two system option, which it said would allow Taiwan significant autonomy if it agreed to come under Beijing's control, but Taiwan rejected it. However, China has always been recognized Taiwan as its province and not a separate independent political entity. Whereas Taiwan says that it was formed after revolution of 1911. Hence, it is not the part of China and is independent. Even as political tensions persisted, China and Taiwan has economic ties. Many Taiwanese migrants work in China and China has investments in Taiwan. China's issue with Pelosi visiting Taiwan. For China, the presence of a senior American figure in Taiwan would indicate some kind of US support for Taiwan's independence. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zhao Lijiang has said China would take a resolute and strong measures if the visit takes place. Pelosi visiting Taiwan would severely undermine China's sovereignty and territorial integrity, gravely impact the foundation of China-US relations, and send a seriously wrong signal to Taiwan independence forces, he has said. What is Pelosi's view on China? Nancy Pelosi, as the Speaker of the House of Representatives, the lower house of the US Congress, is the second in line for the post of US President after the Vice President. In her career as politician, she has frequently criticized China, mainly on grounds of human rights violation. On Speaker Pelosi's website, a section called A Powerful Voice for Human Rights in China lists her stance over the years. In 1991, Pelosi and other politicians from the US visited China, marking 2 years of violence in Tiananmen Square. They unfurled a banner that said, "Those who died for democracy in China." In 2002, she offered then Chinese Vice President Hu Jintao 4 letters from members of Congress raising issues of human rights as he participated in an official visit to the US. He refused to accept the letters. In 2009, Speaker Pelosi traveled to China and hand-delivered a letter to then President Hu calling for the release of political prisoners. Whenever China had bid to host the Olympics, Pelosi has strongly urged the world not to give an official imprimatur to Beijing's abysmal record on human rights. Pelosi has also raised the issues of Tibet. These are the reasons why China is fuming over Nancy Pelosi's Taiwan visit. That's all for the report. For more such updates, keep watching our channel HW News. Whatever your views are, do let us know in the comment section below. Take care of yourselves. Thank you.